Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little review and recap on a new episode of Shokugeki no Soma, which is on episode 17. Now, this episode right here, I gotta say, pretty cool here and there. Nothing much really going on, though. Competition between two districts at least, or between between like this street and that street. You guys get what I'm saying. Like when it comes to when it comes to one place such as East Street versus Great Mall, that's what it feels like to me. That kind of thing. So overall, it's still good. It's still a pretty cool episode. It's just probably setting up for the crazy events in the future. But that ending right there, oh my gosh, dude! It seems like things are starting to get a little hectic out of hand there. That kind of stuff. So if anything else, I like to get started. Let's go. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that we see Yukihira's Soma's old friends are coming by to a certain store, and no later at the beginning, Yukihiro opens up the store, and a lot of people ends up asking someone to actually cook for them. He goes like, "Hey, you know what? Okay, let's go. Let's open up mini opening." And I'm thinking in my mind, "Oh yeah, baby, this is gonna be so exciting and so good." I'm pretty excited itself. After the opening, of course, we had to that someone's serving all of his customers here and there, having fun, that kind of thing. But eventually, as the episode continues on, we had to it that Yukihira, on the other hand, managed to have fun with it, Even this girl who has a crush on him, well, the girl who's been fed the first peanut butter squid tentacles kind of thing, it seems like she has a crush on him apparently, I think that Kurase Mayumi, I believe. So yeah, she pretty much was forced to become some kind of taste tester after help from a friend due to the fact that that Soma heard about this district whatsoever starting to have a head-on competition with the district that Soma's in right now, because lately they are very famous for their looking like popcorn chicken whatsoever. I forgot what it's called. Kagane or Kagane. I don't know, but I don't know how you pronounce it. But that was the competition over some kind of little popcorn chicken like ball. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, as the episode continues on with its own procedure here and there, we have to it that things are starting to look pretty good. Well, somewhat good. I mean, Soma realizes that he's up against some kind of meat dish, and therefore Soma wants to try to overcome that competition with it, and therefore he decides to call Nikumi-chan, or somewhat, asking her for help, and goes like, "Hey, you busy or something?" She goes like, "Yeah, I'm busy." Ah la la la. She's being all flirtious and not being all good or something. She's trying to enjoy her vacation here and there, but eventually, as time continues on, we have to it that the funny stuff starts. Someone's like, someone's like, "Oh no, if you're busy, I don't want to bother you right now." I told you. She's being all ticked off and so forth. Yeah. Anyways, as the episode continues, we have to it that Nikumi shows up and someone's like, "Yay, the whole gang's here. Let's go check out the district now." Of course, Nikumi is upset about Soma still calling her by that nickname, and she's being suspicious about this girl due to the fact that Nikumi fell for Soma. It was pretty obvious back then. Well, it wasn't really shown, but you get my point. Eventually, as the episode continues, we have to it that Soma and the others are just having some fun, trying to figure some things out. Nikumi being a little mean to Mayumi Kurase, I believe, which is funny here and there, and I just go la la la, blah, 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 that kind of thing. I'm just still thinking in my head right now what should happen next, But anyways, as the episode continues, we have to it that Yukihira, Soma, along with Nikumi, ends up trying out the Kagane, or that popcorn chicken ball, whatever you want to call it. I forgot the name, but when they gave it a try, when they actually ate it and tasted it, they go, "Oh my gosh, dude, it was like raining arrows upon you of craziness." That's what it felt like. That's what they mean. But eventually, as the episode continues on with its own procedure here and there, we have to it that things are still looking pretty crazy. Yukihiro Soma asked the owner how's this made, and well, actually it was Mayumi Karase asked how's this made, and therefore the woman tells her, oh, it's made with this, that, and that ingredients, and therefore Yukihiro Soma goes like, hey, are you sure you want to tell me this right now? Because from here on out, we're scouting enemy territory. She goes like, oh, no, it's okay. It's not like you can make anything better than this. But Yukihiro Soma challenged her, what if we make something better than this? And she therefore stares at him with like evil intention of eyes of the devil, but that did not frighten Soma at all. So therefore, Soma and Nikumi decide to go home and try to figure something out, but things are still like going out of like hand here and there. But apparently they tried to make something good, and even Mayumi says it's good, but not according to Yukihiro Soma and Nikumi, because they know like to know what's going on here, but things still gotten out of hand here and there, but yeah. Anyways, he's trying to figure out like what he still should be doing, Of course, like if Nikumi gives an idea to give out like let me see here, a 5-gram beef, which is like one of the top beef that Nikumi used against Yukihiro Soma in Soma's like first Shokugeki match, But apparently the price that she's willing to give him was 3,500 yen, and according to here, like according to here of my research, I try to look this up about 3,500 yen. That's about $28 in US dollars, and I don't think Yukihiro has that much. He thought it could be 1,000, of course, but that's not really the case or something. That's not really the case. 1,000 yen or something, and that's not really the case. I think he was expecting $8 at most. Well, I'm looking up about how much yen. I'm putting it to the translation of yen to USA dollars, so how much it is, but yeah, I might be reading it wrong, but still. Anyways, Soma's still trying to figure things out, and even though they try out these other dishes and try to like edit it out, Nikumi says like, hey, it's still like average or below. It's good, but it's still average and below, not really getting anywhere. So Yukihiro tries to figure out something, but he remembers the idea what Mayumi Kurase says about like capitalizing, or something here and there. And therefore he goes like, you're right, we don't have to step into enemy territory anymore, that kind of thing. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh, now you get the idea, And Nikumi's like, hey, you're gonna use the 85-gram beef? And therefore Yukihiro's like, nope, we're going with chicken, that kind of thing, And I'm thinking in my mind, dude, you are just hilarious as always, dude. I can never get enough of your funniness here and there, You get the idea. Anyways, pretty cool episode, Had some enjoyment here and there. Don't know what the competition is, but at the end of the episode, we figure out like Nakiri Arena is like the 10th seat of the Totsuki, along with the 7th seat and this other guy talking with this Miyoza girl with the Kagane thing that's been famous for like 3 years running of championship, which I forgot to mention. Forgive me on that. I kind of lost. I think I might have forgotten a lot of details here and there, and I apologize, but please forgive me on that. Anyways, the fall elections is coming up that Nakiri Arena and all the Totsuki elites are supposed to come together and figure something out, who's gonna do what and who to vote for, But I'm still being surprised and shocked and wondering what's gonna happen next, I mean, the guy who was talking to the woman about her Kagane or popcorn chicken ball whatsoever, warns her like to be careful about this brat because he may cause some major trouble. And honestly, he's already on the move to make his plans and trouble work. So might be a little too late. So yeah, pretty much overall, I still had my enjoyment in this episode. Just setting things up to a crazy event. I'm looking forward to it. Don't know what's gonna happen, but guarantee of all hell, it's gonna get pretty crazy, nuts and bolts, that's for sure. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm sorry if I've been a little too vague here and there. If I am missing anything, please let me know. So until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.